Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters. So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for the Mets, the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping into the box.
Second, the first baseman, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
There's ball four.
Batting third, the center fielder, Michael.
He's set and the pitch.
Foul ball.
Now the 0-1. He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Francisco.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
So that's two pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in for the Indians, number 35, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. No balls and one strike. As a look, now the pitch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even protect it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Batting fourth.
And now is Yasiel Puig. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Ready with the 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He's set. The 3-2. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And their runners at the corners now. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Here's Jed Lowry now. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, just a 1-for-12 career line. Bounce towards the second baseman. To his right, Kipnis. Throw to first, he'll be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
On the ground to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. Kipnis on to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays. Striding in, Greg Allen. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
The second baseman, Jason.
Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses again, 2-0. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Kipnis, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled off. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brandon Nimmo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped up. Davis has a play. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to Puig. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he takes a called strike 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in, Michael Conforto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that.
Kipnis is there. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Ground ball right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Next up from New York, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Up next for the bat.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. Standing in, Jose Ramirez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Third baseman, Jose
First pitch on its way.
Ramirez.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, Greg Allen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Greg Allen.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll start off the 5th in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. At
leading off for the Indians, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Full count now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Taken there by Lowry. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Matty, he checked.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now, number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be digging in. Peter Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Count even at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up. And now a pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready once again, Jed Lowry, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Number 35 is going to have room out there as. So striding in, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set and the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Struck him out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. He's set. Here it comes.
The designated hitter, Tyler.
Runner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 of
the left fielder, number 1, Greg.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Comes set, the 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And it's fouled away.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it. But
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And remember here, there's an open
bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He went down on strikes last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-1 on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nimmo.
First pitch on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time, and he is nailed at second. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Perez. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The catcher.
That's a good take.
Edwin Diaz comes on. Now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. 1-0 count. Here it is. Weekly hit towards first. And he is out on the tag. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Into the box, number 35. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, McNeil. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. McNeil is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch. Now batting, Ahmed Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
And this will kick off the third base bag. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
So striding forward now, Peter Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've... Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Too low, 1-0.
Ramirez.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that misses 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Conforto moves over. 2 gone. Standing in, Greg Allen, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Allen at second with 2 down. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fastball well outside. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Cespedes going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Michael
from the stretch, just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count still at 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez goes to get it. A throw down to first, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff McNeil. Last time through was a base hit. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ready with the 0-2. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Stepping in, Jed Lowry. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Count is 1-2 now. Still 1-2. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.